Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Betts. Makes the catch, and there's one down. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. Rodon, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fouled off down the right side. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. That
3
one
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
Full count, 3-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one pulled foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one close, ruled the ball. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's even up.
That's inside.
And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo snags it for the second out. Here's Ramon Laureano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Mickey Moniak stands in now and watches strike one. And that misses. And 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it for the K. Top of the second. The batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rodon back to work. And that one is inside, ball one. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball.
Ball. 2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
Oh.
And that is downstairs. And the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Refsnyder batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Correa leads off first with one away. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 100.
That one ripped. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Sean Murphy. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Doubled his first time up. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League and won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Get on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Kyle Manzardo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
On the ground a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Throw on to Freeman, and Contreras is retired. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Out towards right center field. Moniak on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Nimmo. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number 3.
Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. And it's fouled away. Two outs. That misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 3. And strike 2.
3-2.
Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that is out of play. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
fires across the diamond, and Correa retired. And that is back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. And that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Struck him out looking. Johan Rojas stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Caught looking his first time up. And that one hammered. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Outside with a breaking ball. Refsnyder, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Going back. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
1 down, base is empty. That one's back. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Betts into second.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Rodon sets and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Witt fires over to first. Out number 2. Next to the dish is Freddie. 1 for 2.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering, and it just misses.
What's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second.
That's the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Westberg makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th, Devers
for
down.
the Yankees, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1-0.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Laureano comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A changeup missing. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could
Now
watch base
batting,
hits like that
the
one
right
all
fielder.
day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Mickey Moniak misses the
No ball,
sweeper.
1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
0-2
now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Laureano at first, 1 gone. Popped up. Nimmo running hard to get it. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off for
former
Angels,
MVP,
the
Jose
second baseman,
Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Rodon back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And it is 2-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one inside. And the count is 3-1. Rojas makes his way towards it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Cam Smith. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Manzardo. Witt for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here in New York, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
The Yankees down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Jackson Holliday digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground to first. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure. Back in the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
New York Yankees, number 88.
And now it's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing. He held up. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tosses to first. And Betts is gone. And that is bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Johan Rojas. And that one missing low.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one popped up. Correa is there. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Angels catcher, Sean Murphy. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ball 1 there. Now he breaks his bat. 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. Maton, a 6'2 righty, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ball 1 low. Rojas ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve, the next to hit for the Angels. Manzardo pulls it down, and that is that. here at New Yankee Stadium
for
in the
Yankees,
Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Mickey Moniak stepping in now for the Yankees. Gabe Spire into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting.
That was pretty nasty. And next for New York, Jordan Westburg. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. And the count now even up. Ground ball could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the right field. Cam Smith. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Kerry Carpenter. Maton back to work. Pitch is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Foul ball. Laureano settles under it. And there's one down. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and that's ball 2. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed. Rojas. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Holiday. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit for the Angels. And he lays one down the left side. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. And that bunted towards third. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ripped to right. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
He's hitting for the Yankees.
So up next, Jackson Holiday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back in New York. Second inning, set to go. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ibanez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Pinch hitter coming on, Marcell Ozuna. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ozuna goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No strikes. Yeah.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. And the count's full.
Count's full.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Johan Rojas. The pitch. And that one almost hit him.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Bunts it straight back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
That is it.
And up next for New York, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Fouled off down the right side.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a ground ball. On to first.
Oh.
And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.